I was robbed, so these people could get my bank details. I did my affidavit of truth or rebuttal back on the, got delivered the 22nd of the 3rd, 2021. See, the CEO is, and their company number, and Ministry of Justice Limited, all demonic Freemasons working together in England. It was a deliberate setup to get me robbed, to get my bank cards, my bank details, so they can cause fraud, to force pay into my bank 14,900, which will cause Department of Work and Pensions, a limited company, head office in London, for the Statute Act, Social Security recovery of lump sum payments. It's 1997. I sent all these documents since 2019 to various agents. So you got a guy called David Hutton. He's acting as administrative procedure, civil matter, area office in Manchester. Since 2000 failed in June 2019, and with this clerk, Frank Fraud, working this company as an agent, fraudulently misinformed the local public servants then, Northamptonshire County Council Limited Company, who, I've got a report, is agents throughout 2018 up to 2019, Local Healthcare Ombudsman Services Limited, 17th of April 2019, confirmed maladministration, malpractice in adult health social care. Since I had that heart attack and stroke at the end of 2017, they were meant to assess me in statute law, Care Act 2014, rules of due process, as well as housing subject. And they failed in every regard. I got that report. There was a woman called Susan. She is in her capacity as a social worker, works at a mental health department, not the physical disability. And she lied on the 10th of March 2019 to that male who did the outcome of that report about my personal life. Said I don't have a hoist or this medical equipment in my home. And this is why Millbrook Healthcare Group, its division in this area UK of the Occupational Therapy Department for 2 years, have failed to respond to my emails, my recorded posts, to counterclaim to get a date to service a bed hoist raiser, my physical large hoist, my sling, the physical OT equipment I have. That's due every 6 months. To make out that I'm not mentis compass, to be able to do it myself, to organise these things financially and practically as well. I'm fully competent and capable, thank you. And so this local robbery I had staged on Thursday the 13th of this month, 1st, 2022, Cash Casino, Mercus Group Company, location venue, Abington Street, Northampton, UK, was set up by the perpetrators, backed up by Northampton Police, it's a limited company, Wootton Hall, Northamptonshire, England, in conjunction because the one of the chief constables in his role now, I've known him since the abuse of my young son at school when he got attacked at school, and he was a DCI at the time and failed to take anyone to account, the group of boys at school. And that led me to take on the local public servants to get home education on medical grounds, and he excellent result because he got home educated, refunded, and they didn't like that, did they, the local public servants? are certain individuals are still employed in my area across the road where I live. And so therefore my son went on to do what he does now all these years on. And it all links up. So when I moved here, I got one neighbour. Wasn't that convenient? And then I had nothing but abuse by carers all the years, and I got rid of them lawfully, studied law, so 2012, more 2014 to date. And there, that stupid idiot, flat 2 Stuart, oh, I'm buddies with head of the police and fire service, who does all the gaslighting and paid for by the public purse locally and a national budget. Yeah. So they're all working tangent together. They're all companies, public or private. And this is evidence. And that's why I got bloody robbed. So they could force payment into my bank. Well, not my bank, but a bank account. And then it stops all my disability benefits, housing, everything. And it will force a full reassessment of personal independence allowance. Forced me into the corner to seek a medical, back into the corner of public servants, so they all work together, health, social care in hubs, and put the mental health guard on me and forced me out into care home. And what will that lead to now? A forced jabby jab with it, without my informed consent. The only thing I ever had from that attempted murder, 2002, the only, but it's bad enough, was post-traumatic stress disorder, trauma-based. But because there's trauma-based mind control and NK Ultra program on top, this is the biggest thing they're doing. Everything changes financial year in April 2022, and the offer the current disability benefits changes to 2 weekly. They want to make sure I don't have any financial income. And I have literally zero means of income at the moment because of what's happened. Bingo, you demonic demons. I hope you rot.